Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I am using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Virgo. Interesting. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, we have the Fool. Okay, let's see here. Very interesting reading, Virgo. If you cannot resonate, please watch your other signs because I could be reading for a very, very specific group of Virgos here this week. Let's see. We have a lot of swords here. So if you are a Virgo who is overthinking, very much in your mind, try to kind of let go here. Try to stay positive here this week. We have the Fool, which some of you could be moving forward down a new path. It might require that you take some sort of risk or put yourself out there, Virgo. Try something new. But with all of these swords cards here, some of you are maybe overthinking this. So try to stay open-minded. Here we do have the Fool. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Five of Cups here. Interesting. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. But then we have the Six of Swords underneath that. So we have two sixes here. So some of you, the energy is shifting in a positive way. Now, there could have been some sort of heartache or disappointment prior with the Five of Cups. Something could have happened in the past here. Maybe with a friend. With the Three of Cups, something maybe with your social circle, with a friend. Maybe something didn't work out with the Five of Cups. But the energy is shifting. And this week you have an opportunity here to maybe move forward in a new direction. Now, this could be with someone. This could be with a friendship. For some of you, this could be on the love front. What's needed at this time is letting go of the past, being present, needing to let go of the past, whatever did not work out in the past, needing to let it go and needing to move forward confidently here. Needing to move forward confidently. Maybe some of you need to see things from a more positive perspective. But this is all about moving forward, all about leaving the past in the past, moving forward. Here, the overall energy for you guys for the week is the Page of Swords. And I think that with all of these swords cards, Virgo, some of you are very much in your head. You're in your head. You're maybe overthinking things. And also, some of you are dealing with gossip. I mean, this could be in any area of your life. This could be maybe in the workplace. This could be within your social circle. Maybe someone is gossiping. But don't let this get you down. You know, don't believe everything you hear. If you're hearing gossip, it might not necessarily be true. There could be jealousy. Maybe people have their own intentions. So don't always believe everything that you hear, Virgo. First of all, some of you, I see you maybe speaking your truth or maybe addressing the situation. If you are dealing with gossip or you're hearing things, you know, maybe that's what's needed. Because if you're sitting here worried about this and it's getting you down, you do want to go directly to the source. You don't want to believe other people. You always want to go directly to the source. The Page of Swords is the overall energy. He's someone who tends to be a warrior. He is very much in his head. He worries. Sometimes he worries unnecessarily. He's a little bit of a guarded individual here. For some of you, this is news. There's some sort of news that's coming in, some sort of truth that's coming in. With the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, for some of you, this is a truth that is coming to you. You're finding something out. You're hearing something. But if it's gossip, if it's like hearsay, you want to go directly to the source. You don't want to just automatically believe maybe like a third party or a friend. You always want to go directly to the source. So maybe some of you are doing that here this week. So very, very interesting. Page of Swords can also represent lies, someone who lies. And so if you heard something or if you're hearing something this week, it might not be true. But with the Ace of Swords here in this spread, Virgo, you would be actually getting down to the bottom of it. So if you're hearing something, it might not be true, but you're going to go directly to the source. And some of you are absolutely dealing with a three-party situation. So it could be a love affair, it could be a love triangle, but it doesn't have to be. I don't feel like it is for all of you. I feel like this is more social, and it's something with gossip. It's something where people don't have maybe your best interests here. For some of you, they're out for themselves. That's really what I'm feeling like. They don't have your best interest at heart here. They're really out for themselves. They have their own intentions. And so some of you, I feel like, yeah, people have their own intentions here, their own motives. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, and then the Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this is on the work front. There definitely could even be jealousy in the workplace. Maybe you feel as though people are gossiping about you, Virgo. Just don't let this stress you out or make you lose sleep. It's just jealousy. For some of you, they're watching you work. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles for me can speak about a spy, someone who's watching you. So for some of you in the workplace, you are being watched. So just know that and keep doing a good job. But if you are being watched, you know it. Ace of Swords, you will know it this week. For those of you that are being watched in the workplace, you will know it. Some of you will see that or you will hear it. There will be something that happens. Maybe it's like a light bulb kind of going off. You're hearing something or you're seeing something. There's that realization. Some of you know you're seeing something clearly. And this energy is actually subsiding for you. So maybe I'm reading for some Virgos that you've been stressed out and losing sleep over a matter for maybe a little while, but this is actually subsiding. We have the Nine of Swords with the Four of Swords, and with the Four of Swords here, this is peace, and we had the Sixes. So again, you're kind of in that transitional period where the energy is stabilizing. It's going to feel more harmonious and balanced here. So some of you are going to be getting some rest here with the Four of Swords. You could be taking a break. You could be taking some time off of work. Others may be making a cut with this Ace of Swords here, making a cut in some way, maybe, cutting a friend off or cutting a group off, and that would be what's best for you. But this is your mind healing. This is this energy subsiding here with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That's really what I'm getting for you. And it could be because you're hearing something. It could be because you're seeing someone clearly here this week, Virgo. But this is your mind being put to ease here. Things are going to feel more calmer for you. If you've been losing sleep, you will have an opportunity this week to catch up on your sleep. Now, maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person, they might have something to do with this because we have the King of Cups here. So if you're dealing with a 3-party situation, you could be dealing with a water sign person. For some of you, you're dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. 3 of Swords, though, there might have been disappointment with this person. Maybe this person hurt your feelings. Maybe you're hearing something about this person. 3 of Swords can speak about disappointment, things not working out. I could be reading for some Virgos where you have an important decision to make. If this is on the love front, you could be looking at a couple of choices here in love. You might be feeling torn, like you don't know what to do. You don't know which direction to go in. Don't believe everything you hear. You want to dig a little bit here this week for some of you and get down to the bottom of something. You want to go directly to maybe the source for some of you. And by you doing that, you will find peace. You will get down to the bottom of something with the Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is clarity. Justice for some of you. If someone was spreading rumors or doing something that was hurting you with the 3 of Swords, this is justice for some of you. And this is on the job front, or maybe with a project, something that you were working on, because I see growth here. You have 2 aces in the spread. We have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Wands. And so this is growth. This is you expanding your horizons. If you were working on a project, this is things growing. This is things expanding here at this time. But it's going to come, for some of you, it's going to come after maybe some disappointment, something not working out. Others, you're maybe seeing something clearly. You're hearing something. There's news that's coming to you. Others, you're getting down to the bottom of something here. But with these threes represent growth and expansion. So even if you're not dealing with a 3-party situation, you're still growing. You're expanding. For some of you, you've been working very hard. Your hard work is paying off. You've been stressing about this, but the aces represent new beginnings, new possibilities. For some Virgos, you will have to move forward confidently. You will have to take a risk here with the Fool. But just, keep your eye on the prize here. Stay focused. We have a new moon, so set those intentions and have faith. Move forward and stay optimistic, Virgo. For some of you, the Ace of Wands, this is something exciting. This could be something you're passionate about. For those of you that this is on the love front, you might be making a decision here. Maybe you're choosing between 2 people, and with the Ace of Swords, you might be maybe making a cut in some way. Others, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands is talking about a new job. So if something did not work out in the past, Virgo, if you've been trying to land a new job, it's on its way. For some of you, you're manifesting it here this week. You might have even been laid off for a while, but here, this is a new job. The 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands. This is a new job. So just know that. Okay, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Interesting. Okay. Boundaries. So maybe some of you in the workplace, you need to put up some boundaries. 3 of Pentacles, maybe your employer has been really working you so much where maybe you're not getting enough sleep. You need to put up some boundaries, which that could be the cut that you're making with the Ace of Swords here. For some of you, that's the cut that you're making. And maybe you're going to take a vacay here with the 4 of Swords. So boundaries, very, very interesting. Others, you need to maybe put up some boundaries here or some walls with maybe the people you socialize with here. For some of you, this is definitely with maybe people gossiping, with the people that you associate with. For some of you, maybe needing to cut some of them off, to be honest. or block some of them in some way. And just focus on your desires and taking care of yourself, Virgo, with the Four of Swords and then these aces. So very interesting, Virgo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week, guys.